This is Ohio, or this, or maybe this is Ohio. Who knows? Several sources report the place to be mysterious, while others are insisting, yet absolutely failing, that it's a pretty ordinary state and nothing to be sus about.
This is what Ohio looks like. Completely normal. Alright? It's a completely normal state. So if you post any memes, please delete it out of respect for us. Because we are. What?
So, how did the state go from producing corn to being synonymous with memes and creepypastas, including the Ohio final boss? Stick around to find out. 6th June 2016. Tumblr user screenshots of despair ने ये photo upload किया. A broken bus stop sign reading Ohio will be eliminated. This went viral and led to the birth of the meme Ohio versus the world. Although 2016 से पहले भी Ohio पर memes बनती थी, लेकिन this marked the emergence of the Ohio trend at a mainstream level. Ohio versus the world was used to imply that the state poses a danger to the world and must be stopped at any cost. And over the years, दूसरे memes की तरह Ohio पर बनने वाले memes भी evolve हुए. Honorable mentions include Ohio, which is short for good morning in Japanese, and Elden Ring in Cleveland. In its current form, ये meme only in Ohio या can't even X in Ohio बन गई है, with Lil B screaming Ohio, swag like Ohio down in the background. This trend claims that there are aliens and monsters living in Ohio, which make even taking naps a choice between life and death. And just like any other video game, Ohio has 3 bosses which to this day remain undefeated. The King of Ohio, the Queen of Ohio, and the Ohio final boss. None of whom actually live in Ohio, and the last 2 are actually Japanese. The Ohio final boss is said to possess various forms and is considered to be very dangerous. Satoyu0704, or at least that's who he claims to be, is currently being used in versus memes where he is currently being pitted against the King of Ohio and the Cosmic Gigachad, among others. Even though over the years, Ohio memes have been influenced by other memes of the same era, these have now become pretty similar to the Florida Man memes. Lekin yaha instead of a person, it's an entire state. Now, here's something that you're probably wondering.
The sheer volume of content created around Ohio right now is staggering. This brings to light a question that many outside of America may be asking. Why Ohio? Many argue that Ohio is simply not known for much except for selling a lot of corn. As such, the argument that it's simply not the most exciting state to live in is bandied around the internet, although much of this sentiment seems to be shared by those living inside it, so it does feel somewhat good-spirited in terms of banter. In short, the fact that Ohio isn't really well known for a lot of things has given rise to one of the biggest and longest ironic publicity campaigns the world has ever seen, spanning almost a decade and culminating in it being known as a meme state.
Ohio memes 2016 में mainstream बने. Around इसी time here in India, a legend was just starting out. His name is Punit Superstar, and it's impossible to surf the internet without seeing his face in a meme or 2. Click here to know more about Lord Punit and what his rise tells us about modern society